So today is April the 28th, and today I am 5 months pregnant. I am 20 weeks today, y'all, and I had my 20-week anatomy scan. I'll go more in detail later. But anyway, I want to show you my belly shot really quickly before we continue really quickly. So this is from the front. This is from the side. Let's see if I can. I think that the other side. Yeah, big belly, huh? From the front. Oh, I'm just showing y'all everything. From the front. From the side. Can y'all see that okay? From the side. From the other side. Big bellies. So there you go. Big belly. All right. What's going on, ladies? So today I am doing my what was it all about? Today I am doing my video for making it to 5 months, y'all. Like, I am 5 months, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing. I thought my phone was ringing and they kicking, but it's a blessing because if you look back at my videos with my daughters, the last video I had put up of them, or the last bump update of them, was the 17th week. I was doing weekly at that time. So basically by the time I got to 20 weeks, between 17 and 20 weeks, it was just a lot going on. And then so by the time we got to 20 weeks, it was time for that anatomy scan, which that's when we found out that my cervix had shortened. We had to go through all that surgery stuff, and from there it just was crazy, right? So anyway, so this is a very big milestone. Like, after my appointment, I'm home. I'm here. After the appointment, we ate and went shopping, and not really shopping, browsing, because we didn't really get anything, but it's a magical moment. So I don't want to go too far into everything just yet. I'm gonna go everything step by step. I am probably gonna do a video for how I'm feeling after the anatomy scan type deal, you know, just kind of talk about those emotions. I talked about the pre-appointment, and now maybe now I can talk about post-appointment, to talk about those feelings, and then I'll maybe do that with hubby. So we may go ahead and do that. So I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it, but you know. So with that being said, y'all, look at all these pictures I got of them. Like, it's crazy. So let me try and go back really quickly and see what I wrote on here. So the last time I wrote, I was 4 months, and that was when I was 16. So this would be 16 to 17, 17 to 18, 18 to 19, 19 to 20. Okay, so I had an appointment with Dr. Irwin at about 16 weeks, and that appointment went great. Everything looked good. I got a lot of pictures. That was, let me see, it was at the 31st, so let me see if I can find. She gave us like a whole bunch of pictures. Anyway, on the 31st, we got tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of pictures, or whatnot, and I'll just show you really quickly. Hopefully the glare is not that bad, but just really quickly show you the pictures. I think I did show these to y'all because I was like rock on and so forth, or whatnot, but yeah. So that was them on the 31st, and everything looked good. Moving forward, April 1st through April 7th, I was 17 weeks. I started feeling a lot of movement, like lots and lots of movement. When I say a lot of movement, I mean not just the rolling or the turning or whatever. These were like actual kicks. Like I was like, oh my gosh, that was a kick, that was a kick, that was a kick. So that was really good. We also went on, actually the 31st, we went and we did our baby registry. We are registered at on Amazon and Target and Target.com, which is the same. And just let me know, I've already had a good handful of people ask, where are you registered? So I've been telling people individually, if there's something y'all want me to post, you know, just let me know. I may go ahead and just post it because I know a lot of people, you know, ask where we registered at and so forth. We did buy some clothes and stuff that day as well, which we did show y'all in the baby buy video. For, let's see, April 8th through the 14th, that was 18 weeks. Felt baby B kick hard, and baby B is on this side. And on the 13th of April, hubby felt baby kick as well, and I mean moving all the time and so forth, like lots and lots of movement. On the 14th, I also experienced a very bad leg cramp. And this cramp, it stayed for almost 20 minutes. When I say a bad cramp, it was a very bad cramp. And I mean, it was like, it took forever for it to go away. I had to walk it out. It was so bad. I went from the couch to the floor. I was rolling around. I was like, oh my God, this hurt. What else? If I'm laying on my side, if I'm laying on my left side, baby B kicks me. And you can feel it hitting the sheet. Like, you can literally feel it. And if I'm laying on my right side, baby A kicks me. So I'm like, I have to lay on my side, y'all. When I'm on my phone, and let's say I'm using my phone and my arm is right here on my belly, baby A doesn't like it. Because every time I have my arm resting there, baby A kicks my arm off. Just kicks my arm off. Just kick it off. I was a little constipated around that time. It had been some days. I took Miralax, and it seemed to have helped. I'm thinking about taking some more, because I mean, I'm not as consistent as I need to be, I feel, but you know, I still go at least every 3 days or so, maybe. So I'll probably take some more of that maybe tonight. That way it can kind of kick in. I'm still constantly brushing my teeth. Brushing my teeth like crazy. I don't like the way things taste in my mouth after I have eaten it, you know, after eating. So I'll go brush my teeth. Oh, they kicking. So I'll go brush my teeth and brush my tongue. Like, it's a constant thing. Like right now, I just feel a need to brush my teeth, or whatnot. So I did have an appointment as well, which I didn't write on here, but I did have an appointment. This was on the, what date was that on? The 20th. I didn't have many pictures, but anyway, this is what they gave me. They gave me baby A and baby B. So this was from my maternal fetal doctor at, when I was 18 weeks. Well, I was almost 19 weeks, and for them that's still considered, you know, to be able to do an anatomy scan. So we did the anatomy scan, and everything measured perfectly. Everything was fine. She told me though, she's like, you know, you have quite a bit of fluid. Oh, I'm beginning to be a roly-poly. She was like, the fluid is enough and almost too much. And she was like, you're at almost like capacity. She was like, you're doing a good job with taking liquids in, which I thought for 1 minute I wasn't. And excuse me. And so like, you can see all this amnio fluid around them that they're able to swim in, each sac, you know. And I'm just like, wow, they have a lot of room in there. That's why they kick so much, because they have so much room to move out. I felt that, so much room and stuff like that. I did put up a video on Instagram where I was showing where I was, you know, you can see a little kicking. It was kind of hard because every time I pull out the camera, he stopped. And I was like, really? And every time, I mean, you could see boop, boop, boop. I said, let me get it on camera. I pulled that camera out and I did, and he just went away. I was like, really? Thanks a lot. At the 18 week, I was 18 weeks and 4 days, okay? And they were weighing at that time 10 ounces. They were originally supposed to be at that time about between 6 and 8 ounces. So they were already measuring 10 ounces. So I have some big old boys. Of course, at that appointment, it was showing that my cervix was like 4 point something. At first, the girl, let me tell you, she was so confused. She was so confused at first because the baby just kept flopping, and not the girl, but the, you know, ultrasound tech, I'm sorry. And so at first when she measured my cervix, she was measuring, and it was on the screen, it was showing like 2 point something. I was like, that's not right. I was like, I just had an appointment not even about 2 weeks ago, and it was showing something else like a 4. And she was like, I'm so sorry. She was like, yeah, it's just kind of hard to see where we're at. She was like, yeah, it is measuring 4 something. So anyway, that appointment went really, really well. They were doing good. They cooperated. So I had 2 anatomy scans basically, and both of them proved the same thing, that they're both healthy, both doing good, both measuring the same. They're basically like right there where they're supposed to be. Like, you know, one's not measuring bigger or smaller than the other. They're right exactly where they need to be. Very, very active, which is what they like to see. Still boys. Still boys. And let's see, I think that was it from that appointment. So today I had my anatomy appointment with my OB, and the ultrasound tech did a really good job. She gave us a lot of pictures as well, and another DVD. We got like 1, 2, 3, we got about 5 DVDs of them already, which is going to be neat, because they maybe want to share with their children of how they were when they was inside, you know, stuff that we just didn't have growing up. And so anyway, they this time it was flop. Baby A was extra, very extra, and baby B was chilling. And normally baby B is the one that give the ultrasound techs nothing but hell, nothing but hell. So anyway, it went really well. The doctor was pleased with everything. I'm not sure if I mentioned the last video. I think I did, but at the 24-week appointment, I am going to start taking some progesterone, oral progesterone tablets. And then when I turn 28 weeks, I'm going to have a steroid shot. So I'm going to get a shot. And he was just pleased with everything. He said everything is coming along. They're measuring perfect. And and my cervix, this one here, 4.9. He was like, you're at a 5. He was like, you know, you're at the top. That's what we like to see. He said, especially with twins, normally, you know, it starts to shorten just because it's twins. And he was like, you know, basically the tack is doing its job. The tack is working, y'all. The tack and God. Wait a minute. God is working, but the tack, the seatbelt that was put in place is protecting. Last but not least, I'm going to show you those pictures. I'm going to show you those pictures, and we got DVDs again today. So anyway, well, let me show you all of these pictures, y'all. Like, pictures galore. This is twin B. This is all of twin B. Body parts. This one here is twin B as well. The bottom picture is of the nose and the mouth, and his hands are doing this, and you'll be able to see it on the last picture. This glare is horrible, and I'm so sorry, y'all. And you can kind of see the nose and the lip. That's just not, it's not cooperating. Okay, but you can see it a little bit right there. Okay. This one here is twin A. arm, hand, right hand, hand. I mean, she'll just give us all kind of pictures of the babies. We got a million pictures. And then she gave us more of twin B, because twin B was cooperating, of course. Normally we only get twin A because twin B don't normally cooperate. Another picture of twin B. And twin B and twin A was showing off the goods. Bam, bam, and bam. Still boys. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm not gonna make this video too long. Me and hubby, we were just so happy after this appointment, you know, and so grateful, and you know, it just feels good being 20 weeks and without complications. So thank you, Jesus, and thanks for all those that's been sending just prayers and, you know, positive vibes and nothing but, you know, good, loving, what's the word I'm looking for? Good and loving, just, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Encouragement. Thank you so much. So yeah, we're excited. So of course in 4 weeks we'll be getting ready to do the viability ultrasounds, you know, I mean not ultrasounds, but you know, appointments. My next appointment is with my maternal fetal doctor, which is going to be the week before my shower, and then yeah, the week before my shower, and then the last and a viability appointment with my OB is the week of my shower, just a couple days before it. They're moving a lot. I mean a ton. Every now and then my stomach kind of tightens when I'm at my desk because I work from home, and the doctor said that's fine, you know, that's normal, especially with twins. Oh, they moving, they turning. And normally when I go lay down or sit down, it'll loosen up. My boobs have not been leaking. I don't have any what you call it, colostrum, none of that. My thighs and my legs thickening up. I could tell I'm getting more rounder than I used to be, pointy. Now I'm getting these love handles. I am now 142. I don't even know what I started at. I think when I started out at the RE office, I think I was about 125, 26, somewhere up in there. So I've gained roughly about maybe 16 pounds, maybe, I think. And yeah, so everything's going good, and you know, we're getting excited. We did buy some more items, but we've stopped. Now we're gonna get a lot of clothes probably at the shower, and so we stopped doing that, and now we started buying diapers, and we got a pack of diapers over there, and we're gonna do another baby buy haul too, to show you the stuff that we've got. And like I said, every week we're buying diapers, vice versa, well not vice versa, bi-weekly diapers, and then the other week it'll be a gift card to HEB that we're gonna just keep saving, and that's gonna be for formula in case I need to supplement, you know, or if I have to go to formula, whatever the case may be. I'm just preparing for any scenario, and I'm okay with any scenario. I just want to be able to say I was able to nurse, or I tried it, or I experienced it, you know, and if it doesn't work out, it's not gonna break my heart. Life still goes on. They still gonna eat, just like LeBron ate, you know, and grow up. But anyway, I think that's about it. I hope I've answered as many questions for this month that passed. Let's see, with a heartburn, just normal, just nothing different or whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, and I guess I will let y'all go into the next video. Oh, that's what I meant to tell y'all too. I got my 20-week bag from the doctor, and they said when you turn, I think 28 weeks, you get another bag, which they gave me some doggone expired milk in there. And I'm gonna tell them about themselves. Like, y'all gave me some expired milk. Anyway, I'll show that on the baby buy video. So if you're watching the baby buy video, you'll be able to see what's in there. And I think that's it, guys. I will holler at y'all later. Love y'all. Bye. Benefits of Downy in one easy step. So that's pretty good. It has Downy, so that way you're getting your softener as well as your cleansing done. So I need to look into those because I want my stuff to be feeling all soft.